What is going on, you guys? This is Mike again, and I'm here back with another video. And today we are going to be talking about hair. This is going to be one of those videos that could go for, both genders, men and women. But somebody requested this video, and it was also one of the videos I had written down on my in my book. So here's 5 tips that are going to make your hair look instantly better. Tip number 1 is going to be switching shampoos. So throughout my years of having either long hair, short hair, really short hair back in the day, I noticed that switching up shampoos for different lengths and also different styles is always a good thing. As you know, there's probably different shampoos for all kinds of hair types, hair thicknesses, hair lengths. Always go by the specifics of what your hair is. For instance, if you have longer hair, you might want to go for something like a more slick, shinier, because the longer the hair, the shinier it is. Also, another thing, and this is not tip number 2, another thing you could do is shampooing every other day to every other day. There is nothing better, and I repeat, nothing better than the natural oils in your hair. No shampoo, no conditioner, no product. There is nothing better than the natural oils that your scalp provides to your hair. Tip number 2 is leave-in conditioner. And leave-in conditioner, the actual product leave-in conditioner, is good stuff, but I personally saw a major difference in my hair after doing this. Whenever I'm in the shower, shampoo the hair, whatever, I never leave my shampoo in longer than 30 seconds. I wash it really quickly because that's just the type of hair I have. But another thing is, when I leave my conditioner in, I leave it in throughout pretty much the whole shower. I don't let my hair get wet anymore until I'm washing it out at the very end, but I wash my body up and leave it in longer. It will make your hair a lot smoother, reduce dead ends very drastically from what I've seen from when I go get my hair cut. I got positive results from my hairstylist. And also, it makes your hair more maintainable when styling it and using product. Tip number 3 is from what I experienced. Again, but I'm sure a lot of people that that had this experience also knows what I'm talking about. Changing up the length and style of your hair. A lot of you may know that I used to have really long black hair, and it was at the time cool. I thought it was good. I thought I had like the best hair in the game, and at the time I really thought it was like really good hair. But when one day I decided to get it cut short, and I noticed that afterwards my hair was a lot more healthier. It gives a whole new look and personality to your look and style and everything like that, and change is good. We all know that. Another good thing for changing up your length of your hair is if you ever use a lot of heat products, curling iron, straighteners, blow dryers, it is definitely a breath of fresh air for your hair because you're cutting out all those dead ends. I used to straighten my hair every single day, and my hair was so starchy and it was just horrible. That was back in my scene days, so don't judge. And also, I'm talking about having long hair to cut it shorter. If you have short hair, grow longer. Make those locks come out lusciously, and see where that goes. And there's always going to be that hard spot in the growing of the hair. I've been wanting to grow my hair out like what's his name? Jason Momoa for like the longest time, but whenever I get my hair over my ears, I start freaking out and I just can't do it. But who knows, maybe I will someday. Tip number 4 for having instantly better hair is to change up your barber or hairstylist. Whether it was yesterday, a week ago, a year ago, 10 years ago, we all had that experience where we went into a barbershop and been going to the same person for forever, cutting our hair, and they just keep cutting your hair the same way. Now, like I said earlier, change is good, but sometimes change is not good for them. You could give them advice on maybe what you think they should do, even though they're the professional, but it is your hair. You give them advice, you give them, a new hairstyle that they want you to do, and they just can't do it. I had this happen to me plenty of times, and it sucks because then you have to wait to grow your hair out, or at least get back to where you were before prior to the haircut. And also, sometimes I get my hair cut and then I have to go home and style it myself because they just don't style it right. Or you go into the hair salon or barber and you show them a picture. This is what I usually do, pictures. Show them a picture of what I want and I say, hey, I want this, and then it comes out like that. Or you say, yeah, give me a 4 on the sides, or hey, cut it up 2 inches, and they give me shorter or longer. I mean, longer is always better because they could cut shorter, or, you know, they just don't listen. So it's time for you to go get a new hairstylist. And when you have that new hairstylist or barber, the next recommendation, and last but not least, tip number 5, is to talk about product for your hair specifically. You might go into the hair salon, you get a haircut, it looks awesome, they style your hair perfectly to what you want, and then the next thing is you go home the next day and you don't know how to style it or what they did to it. So while you're in the chair, ask them about what product to use and how to style it. It always helps with me. This tip will save you a lot of time and money on, you know, buying hair products that might not work, or buying the wrong hair product for your hair, and also spending hours, not hours, but half hour in the bathroom trying to get the perfect hair that you walked out with at the barber shop, and now you're walking out the door with a hairstyle you're not happy about. That's it, guys. Like I said, these tips are both good for men and women. I know girls that did these tips, I know guys that did these tips. I'm one of them, and it really does wonders. And you know, on this channel, I'm never going to give you the wrong advice, because giving the wrong advice, I mean, what's the point of giving advice at all then? Just a quick reminder, or not a reminder, but just a quick thank you. The first video I posted, you know, I'm new, and I was posting that video with a lot of doubt and a lot of, you know, I was really scared and nervous about the whole thing. And from the feedback, the comments, the subscribers that I got within 12 hours from posting that video, it really just brushed everything under the rug. It was really overwhelming, and it made me so happy. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for that. But anyway, guys, I just want to say thanks again. With this video, like, comment, subscribe, and I got a question for you guys. Tell me about your first bad haircut and what you did to, I guess, get through that painful process of it growing back. And leave that comment down below. Also, put a like on this video, subscribe. I'm a new YouTuber, so tell your friends if you enjoy my content, which this is technically going to be the first video I'll be posting Monday, and then I'll have one Wednesday and then Friday, so look forward to that. Trust me, I'll be posting it all over my social media, which will be linked down in the description. But if you found me off YouTube, hi. But I will be seeing you guys Wednesday for the next video, so thank you, peace.